My beloved child, if you believe this, like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you believe in God, type, I really love you, God. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. God bless you, my child. Type Amen.
My beloved child, I know you've been feeling overwhelmed. Your heart is heavy, your mind racing, and the worries of this world seem like an endless weight on your shoulders. You wonder how you'll make it through, how you'll overcome the challenges before you. But I want to remind you today, my child, that I am with you always, and my plan is far greater than any problem you face. When life feels uncertain, when the storms seem unrelenting, it's easy to fall into despair. You might think, how will I manage? How can I overcome this? But do you remember the birds of the air? They don't worry about tomorrow, yet I provide for them. The lilies of the field are clothed in splendor, yet they don't labor or spin, and yet I care for them. How much more will I care for you, my child? Your problems may seem insurmountable, but let me tell you something. They are not bigger than my love for you. My vision for your life is far beyond what you can comprehend. You may only see the small picture, the one filled with struggles and unanswered questions. But I see the bigger picture. I see the end from the beginning, and I know the plans I have for you. They are plans to prosper you, to give you a future and a hope. You may not see it yet, but trust in my timing and in my perfect will. You are not alone in this journey. I am beside you every step of the way. You don't have to carry the weight of your worries. I am here to lighten your load. When you feel burdened, come to me and I will give you rest. I know your heart and I understand your fears, but I also know that I have placed within you the strength to rise above them. There is power in trusting me, child. When you place your worries in my hands, they no longer hold you down. You can rest in the assurance that I have already gone before you and that I will lead you through every challenge. Your worries are temporary, but my love for you is everlasting. The world may try to tell you that you're not enough or that your problems will defeat you, but I say to you today, you are more than a conqueror. When you face hardships, remember that you are not fighting alone. You are not simply a victim of circumstance. You are a victor in my name. Your faith will carry you through the trials of life, and in the end, you will come out stronger, wiser, and more full of hope than ever before. Do not be afraid, my child. Do not let fear cloud your heart or your thoughts, for I am your refuge and your strength, a very present help in times of trouble. There is nothing that can separate you from my love. No matter what you face, no matter how impossible it may seem, remember that with me, all things are possible. I see you, my beloved child. I see the strength within you that you may not even recognize in yourself. You are not defined by your struggles, but by the purpose I've placed inside you. Your story is not over, and the ending is beautiful beyond words. When you feel as if you cannot go on, lean on me. I am your constant source of strength. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to have everything figured out. I will lead you step by step, and in the process, you will grow into the person I have destined you to be. Trust in me, my child, and watch as I move mountains in your life. Your future is brighter than you can imagine, and the path I've prepared for you is one of peace, joy, and fulfillment. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for you to see my glory at work in your life. When the worries of the world threaten to consume you, come to me. Lay your burdens at my feet, and I will give you rest. You don't have to carry them alone. My love is greater than any problem, and my power is greater than any challenge you may face. Trust in me, for I am the one who calms the storms and brings peace in the midst of chaos. Remember, you are not forgotten, and you are never alone. My plan for you is unfolding perfectly, even if you cannot see it right now. Have faith in me, for I am always working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything for your good. What seems impossible to you is nothing for me, and I will bring you through every trial stronger and more whole than before. So, my child, do not worry. Trust in me. Know that I am with you, I am for you, and I will never leave you. Your problems are not too big for me, and your future is secure in my hands. Rest in the assurance that I hold your life in my hands. You are my beloved child, and I will never let you go. Keep your eyes on me, and you will find peace that passes all understanding. I am the one who makes a way where there is no way. When you feel lost, I will guide you. When you feel weak, I will give you strength. When you feel uncertain, I will bring clarity. Trust in me, my child, for I am your shepherd, and I will lead you to green pastures and still waters. Your journey is not over. There is so much more to come. I have amazing plans for your life, plans that will fill your heart with joy and your life with purpose. Do not let the worries of today rob you of the hope for tomorrow. Keep trusting in me, for I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. My beloved child, I have not forgotten you. I am working all things together for your good. When you look at your life, you may see obstacles, but when I look at your life, I see victory. You are more than capable of overcoming every challenge that comes your way, because I am with you, and with me, nothing is impossible. I will never leave you, and I will never forsake you. I will provide for you, protect you, and guide you. The future I have for you is filled with hope, and it is bright beyond measure. Trust in me, my beloved child, and know that your worries will soon fade away. My plan for your life is unfolding in ways you cannot yet imagine, and it is a plan filled with good things. You are my child, and I am pleased with you. You are not defined by your struggles or your failures. You are defined by my love for you. So let go of your worries and let my peace fill your heart. You are safe in my arms, and I will carry you through everything. So stand firm, my child. Trust in my promises, and know that no matter what you face, I am always with you. My love will never fail, and I will always be there to guide you. Your future is in my hands, and there is nothing to fear. Let go of the worries that weigh you down and step forward in faith. You are more than capable, more than strong, and more than ready to embrace the beautiful future I have prepared for you. I am the Lord your God, and with me, you will always overcome. Keep trusting, keep believing, and watch as I move in your life in ways you never thought possible. Your journey, my child, is one of transformation. When the road ahead seems uncertain, take heart, for every step is a step toward a purpose greater than your current understanding. The world may scream confusion, but my voice will always guide you to clarity. Trust in my timing. You do not walk this path alone. I, the one who holds the universe in my hands, walk with you step by step. Imagine for a moment, if you could see your life through my eyes, what would you notice? The obstacles you face? Or would you see them as stepping stones, each one leading you closer to your destiny? I've placed within you the power to overcome. That strength doesn't come from you, but from me, for you are made in my image. The strength, the resilience, and the courage you need is already within you, waiting to rise when you choose to believe. I know you may feel discouraged at times. The weight of life can sometimes seem unbearable. But I need you to know, nothing you face is too heavy for my love to lift. It's easy to fall into the trap of focusing on what's wrong, what you lack, or how far you are from your dreams. But if you focus on me, you will find peace. And in that peace, all things are possible. Pause for a moment. Breathe deeply and feel the weight of the world lift off your shoulders. I am here. I've always been here. Every moment, every second, I am present. Nothing escapes my attention, not even the smallest detail in your life. Trust me to lead you. Even when the path is unclear, you can rely on my direction. When you face doubts, remember that your journey was never meant to be easy, but it is meant to be fulfilling. The challenges you face now will be the testimonies that others will hear of my faithfulness in your life. You will be the light for someone else who is walking through darkness. Do not underestimate the power of your journey, my child, for your testimony will shine bright for all to see. Think about this. When life doesn't make sense, that's when I am doing my deepest work. When you're unable to see what's ahead, trust that I am guiding you to a place of blessing. There is more ahead, far more than you can imagine. You may only see what's immediately in front of you, but I see the grand design of your life, and it is glorious. Even the hardships are part of my perfect plan. Now let me ask you this. What if your dreams are closer than you think? What if everything you've been hoping for is just around the corner? waiting for the moment when you choose to take that step of faith. Too many times you hesitate because fear of the unknown keeps you in the shadows. But I am calling you out of the shadows into my light. Trust in the process, trust in the journey, and trust that my plans are bigger than your fears. Your worry will not add a single moment to your life, but faith will move mountains. Your anxiety will not change the outcome, but trust will transform your heart. When you choose to worry, you are focusing on the problem, not the solution. I am the solution. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and your heart will be filled with peace that the world cannot understand. Take a moment now. Let go of your worries and focus on my promise to you. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. My plan is bigger, far bigger than any of your challenges. Every circumstance you face is simply a stepping stone to a deeper relationship with me and a greater understanding of my power at work in your life. I know what you're thinking, but Lord, my problems are real, they hurt, and they weigh heavily on me. And yes, I understand. I see the tears you shed, the sleepless nights, the heartaches. But remember, my child, the pain you face is temporary, and the blessings I have in store for you are eternal. What you're going through is just a chapter, not the whole story. You are not defined by your struggles, you are defined by my love for you. Have you ever wondered why certain doors seem closed? Why your plans sometimes fall apart? It's because my plan is greater than yours. While you may not understand the timing, I am orchestrating every detail. Trust in the process. Trust that my timing is always perfect. What you perceive as a setback, I see as a redirection to something even better. When life seems to crumble around you, I am there, steady as a rock, unwavering. You are not alone in your pain, my child. I carry your burdens. I carry your sorrow. You are not meant to carry it alone. I will walk you through the storm and bring you to a place of peace. Trust in my provision. Trust in my protection. Your worries will not stand in the way of my will. Pause for a moment and reflect. What have you learned in the midst of your trials? Every challenge you faced has shaped you into who you are today. It has built your character, deepened your faith, and prepared you for the blessings to come. Do not despise the journey, for every step is part of the masterpiece I am creating in you. You may not always understand the reasons for your struggles, but trust that I am working behind the scenes for your good. I will never abandon you. I will never allow you to face more than you can bear. The trials you face will only make you stronger, more resilient, and more ready for the next phase of your life. What would happen if you stopped focusing on the problem and instead focused on the power of my presence? What if you realized that your strength does not come from yourself, but from me? With me, you are more than capable of facing whatever life throws at you. I've equipped you for every battle. Do not fear. Do not worry. I am your strength, your shield, your refuge. Your victory is already written. The outcome is already decided. Do not let temporary struggles cloud your view of the permanent victory I have prepared for you. Keep walking in faith, one step at a time, trusting that my plan is bigger, better, and more glorious than you can imagine. When life feels like too much, don't run from the challenge. Embrace it. Lean into the storm, knowing that you are not alone. I am right beside you, and I will guide you through. The pain you feel now will soon be replaced with the joy of my promises fulfilled. Your breakthrough is coming, and it is closer than you think. Think about the times in your life when you thought you wouldn't make it. Yet here you are. You're still standing. You've overcome every obstacle that seemed insurmountable, and you will continue to rise. Every mountain is an opportunity to experience my power in a new way. The worries you carry are like weights on your shoulders, holding you down. Release them, and in doing so, you will feel lighter. Focus on my love, my provision, and my promises. The moment you do this, peace will flood your heart. My plan is unfolding perfectly, even when you cannot see it. Trust in that. Now more than ever, it's time for you to stand up in faith. Your worries do not define you, but your trust in me does. I have called you to rise above your circumstances, to stand firm in my promises, and to walk forward with confidence. Your future is secure in my hands, and nothing can change that. So what will you choose? Will you continue to carry the burden of worry, or will you place your trust fully in me? The choice is yours. Know that no matter what, I am here, and I will carry you through every trial, every challenge, every moment of uncertainty. The plan I have for you is bigger than your problems. Trust in it. Trust in me. Imagine for a moment, what could happen if you stopped trying to figure everything out by yourself? What if you gave yourself permission to simply trust in the journey, to hand over the weight of your worries to me, knowing that I am working all things together for your good? The challenges you face are not there to break you. They are there to refine you, to shape you into someone stronger, more resilient, and ready for the beautiful future I have already prepared for you. When was the last time you truly stopped and trusted, without the fear of what might happen next? Let go of the anxiety, the doubts, and the endless what-ifs. I am the one who holds your future in my hands, and I promise you, it is filled with good things. Your future is not determined by the present struggles, but by the promises I have made to you. And those promises are unshakable, eternal. Sometimes it feels like the weight of the world is crushing you. It feels like the waves of life are too high, too powerful to overcome. But I want you to remember that the very same God who created the heavens and the earth is the one who stands with you. What is there to fear when you have the creator of the universe walking by your side? Let's think about this for a moment. What would happen if you stopped focusing on what you don't have and instead started focusing on all the blessings you've already been given? It's easy to fall into the trap of looking at what's missing, what's broken, or what's not yet happening. But when you take a moment to focus on what you already have, the love, the grace, the strength, the opportunities, you'll start to see that you are richer than you realize. And with that realization, you'll begin to feel the peace that comes from knowing that my provision is more than enough for all your needs. I know that life isn't always easy. The path isn't always straight, and sometimes it feels like you're stumbling in the dark. But even in those moments, I am there. I am the light that guides you when the way seems uncertain. I am the strength that helps you stand when you feel like falling. You are never without hope, my child. Not now, not ever. The beauty of my plan is that it doesn't depend on your understanding. It doesn't depend on your ability to see the full picture. I see what you cannot. I know what you do not. And in that knowing, I will always lead you to a place of peace, joy, and fulfillment. You may not always understand why certain things happen, but trust me when I say that everything is working out exactly as it should. What you see as a setback, I see as a setup for something greater. What you perceive as a problem is a part of my plan to mold and shape you into who you are meant to become. Your faith is the key to unlocking the door to the life I've promised you. The more you trust, the more you'll see my hand at work in every detail of your life. Even in the moments when you feel like nothing is going right, I am at work. I am making a way where there seems to be no way. The process may take time, but the result will be beautiful, fulfilling, and beyond anything you could have imagined. You are not who you were yesterday. Each day you grow, you learn, and you become more the person I created you to be. The struggles you face today are the stepping stones to the breakthroughs of tomorrow. Keep pressing forward, my child. Keep trusting in me, and you will see my faithfulness unfold in ways you never dreamed possible. Now let me ask you, how long have you been carrying that burden on your own? How long have you been trying to control every detail, fix every problem, and make things happen in your own strength? It's time to release it. Lay your burdens at my feet and watch as I take care of the details. Trust in my plan, and you'll begin to see things fall into place in ways you never imagined. You may not see it yet, but every step you take in faith is one step closer to the fulfillment of my promises for you. Your destiny is written, and I have already equipped you with everything you need to walk the path I've set before you. The enemy wants you to believe that you are incapable, that your dreams are impossible, that your struggles are too much. But I say to you today, you are capable, you are destined for greatness, and your struggles are simply a part of the process. Let go of the fear that holds you back and step into the freedom I offer you. Fear will always try to steal your peace and your joy, but I am the one who gives you a peace that surpasses all understanding. I will never leave you or forsake you, no matter what you face. In me, you are more than a conqueror. The challenges you face are temporary, but the victory I've promised you is eternal. Think about the victories you've already experienced. Think about the times you thought you couldn't go on, but you did. Think about the moments when you saw my hand at work, guiding you through the darkest times. If I have brought you through before, I will bring you through again. My faithfulness is unchanging. My love for you is unwavering, and my plan for you is unstoppable. Every day is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to trust me more, and to see my power at work in your life. The more you trust, the more you will see my hand guiding you. The more you lean into me, the more you will experience my peace, my joy, and my provision. There is no fear in love, for perfect love casts out all fear. Let my love fill you up, and you will begin to see that there is nothing to fear, nothing to worry about, and nothing to hold you back. I know you face challenges. I know you felt the weight of the world on your shoulders. But I am telling you, the weight is not yours to carry. The victory is already yours. I have overcome the world, and I will help you overcome every challenge you face. Trust in me, my child, for I am with you every step of the way. You may not see it yet, but everything you are going through is building you up. The pain, the heartache, the struggles, they are all part of the process. You are becoming stronger, more refined, and more ready for the incredible future I have planned for you. The future I have for you is filled with hope, peace, and joy. So keep moving forward, keep trusting in me, and watch as I bring you to the place I've prepared for you, a place where your dreams are fulfilled, your heart is at peace, and your life is overflowing with my goodness. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I have already written your story, and it is a story of victory. You are not defined by your struggles or your failures. You are defined by my love for you, and that love is stronger than anything this world can throw at you. So what's next? Are you ready to trust me fully, to let go of your worries, and to step into the future I have for you? The choice is yours. I am here, waiting for you to step forward in faith, to trust that I will take care of every detail, and to know that the best is yet to come. Your journey is just beginning, and I am with you every step of the way. Don't let fear, worry, or doubt hold you back. Trust in me, and you will see my goodness and my faithfulness unfold in your life in ways that will leave you in awe. Your journey is just beginning, and I am with you every step of the way. Don't let fear, worry, or doubt hold you back. Trust in me, and you will see my goodness and my faithfulness unfold in your life in ways that will leave you in awe. Can you imagine what would happen if you truly embraced that truth every single day? What if you woke up tomorrow and chose in that moment to trust me fully with your life? Every challenge, every worry, every dream. Imagine the peace that would settle over your heart, the strength you would discover in your spirit, the way your life would begin to change as you chose to walk in my promises. It's a radical change to move from carrying your worries on your own to placing them in my hands. And I promise you this, when you let go of the weight of your fears, you will feel lighter, you will feel freer, and you will begin to see the world through a new lens, one of faith, hope, and trust. I know that the road ahead might still seem unclear. You may have doubts about what the future holds or if you're truly capable of overcoming what lies before you. But that's exactly why you need to let me lead you. Your strength is not in yourself, but in me. I am the source of your courage, your wisdom, and your endurance. With me, all things are possible. What if the very obstacles you see today are simply preparing you for what's ahead? What if the struggles you're enduring now are shaping you into a person of deeper faith, stronger character, and greater resilience? The challenges are not the end of your story, they are part of your story. And I promise, the ending is more beautiful than you can ever imagine. Take a moment right now and think about where you've come from. Think about the times in your life when you didn't think you'd make it, yet here you are. You've been through trials before, and you've emerged stronger. Why? Because I have been with you all along, and I will continue to be with you, no matter what. The victories you've already won were not won by your own strength, but by my power at work in you. And the victories yet to come will be no different. Trust in me, and you will see the amazing things I have in store for you. Now consider this. What if everything you've been through has prepared you for the next chapter? You see, every experience, every challenge, every success and failure has been a part of your training. You are being shaped into a vessel that can carry the blessings I want to pour into your life. And these blessings are not just for you. They are meant to overflow and touch the lives of others. You are a light, my child, and your light is meant to shine in the darkest of places. Are you ready to let your light shine? Are you ready to move forward, even when you don't see the whole picture? The courage you need is already within you. All you have to do is take that first step in faith. When you move, I will move. When you trust, I will open doors that no one can shut. The key to unlocking the future I have for you is found in trusting me, even when the path is unclear. Think about it. How often have you stood at the edge of something new? Whether it's a new opportunity, a new relationship, or a new chapter in your life, and been afraid to step out in faith. But what would happen if you stopped looking at the obstacles and started focusing on the potential? What if instead of seeing the risk, you saw the reward? The unknown doesn't have to be a source of fear. It can be a source of excitement, because it is in the unknown that you will see my hand at work in ways you never could have imagined. Each day brings a new opportunity to trust, to grow, and to walk in faith. And when you choose to trust in me, you are choosing to live a life of adventure, a life of purpose, and a life of joy. The path I've set before you is not meant to be walked alone. I am right there with you, leading you, guiding you, and providing for you. Trust in the process, and you will see my faithfulness in ways you've never experienced before. The challenges you face right now, no matter how big or small they seem, are part of the preparation for what I'm about to do in your life. I am taking you to a place you've never been before, to a place where your faith will grow, your joy will be complete, and your purpose will become clearer than ever. Now let's take this one step further. What if, instead of focusing on your limitations, you began to focus on my unlimited power? You see, the world tells you that you are limited by what you can see, by what you can do, or by what you have. But I am telling you today that you are not limited by anything but your own belief. When you walk with me, there are no limits. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself by not fully trusting me. So today, I invite you to break free from the limits. I invite you to trust me in a new way, to believe in my power working in you and through you. There is no obstacle too big, no challenge too great, and no fear too powerful for the love and power of the one who created the heavens and the earth. I am your strength. I am your provider. I am your protector. And with me, all things are possible. Can you begin to imagine the possibilities? When you trust fully, when you let go of the need to control everything, and when you rely on my strength, the world opens up before you. The opportunities that seemed impossible now become possible. The dreams that once felt too far out of reach are suddenly within your grasp. I am preparing you for a future that exceeds your wildest dreams. Let this be the moment you choose to move forward with full faith, with a heart set on the future, and with a mind focused on the possibilities ahead. I will guide you every step of the way. You are not walking into the unknown alone. I am with you. I go before you, and I will lead you to a place of peace, fulfillment, and purpose. You are capable of more than you think. The strength you need is already within you. You are made for more, and I am here to lead you to all that I have for you. Trust in me, and you will see that your future is brighter than you can imagine. The more you trust, the more you will see my hand moving in your life. The more you lean into me, the more you will experience my peace, my joy, and my presence. When you choose to walk in faith, you are choosing to embrace the abundant life I have promised to you. Do not fear the unknown. Do not fear the future. Do not fear the challenges ahead. With me by your side, you can face anything. The unknown is simply the place where my power is revealed, where my grace is abundant, and where my love is limitless. Step into that unknown with faith and watch as I transform your life. Amen.